on to the Streamer Showdown MTGA Edition. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Streamer Showdown is an online game show pitting your favorite streamers and personalities against each other in a battle of wits. And today, of course, we're going to be talking about our favorite game here, Magic: The Gathering Arena. I'm your host today, TheBlevins, and we've got a great cast of guests today. Let me introduce our players. We've got Ladee Danger. Welcome. She might be muted. That's okay. We're off to a great start. We've also got Caleb Durward. Welcome.
Hey, howdy, folks.
Okay, not muted. Ladee, you're muted, but that's okay. The show must go on, and last and certainly not least, she's back.
Hi.
We got it. Last and certainly not least, we've also got MTG Nerd Girl. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Well, we've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got a number of different games that I'm going to be going over in just a bit, but let's learn a little bit more about our players here. Ladee, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a cosplayer and I play a lot of Magic. I've been playing since like 2013 when my then boyfriend taught me how to play, and then I got better than him, and then it's just all uphill.
I'm sure that went well with him.
And I just stream Arena.
Awesome. Caleb, how about yourself?
My name's Caleb Durward. I grew up in Wisconsin, which is where I currently live. I've been playing Magic: The Gathering since I was 10 years old, and I'm 31 now. So a lot of my life slinging cardboard. And I stream everything Magic wise, all the formats, switch it up, play a lot of different decks. It's fun. Sweet.
Ooh, even keeping it OG on Magic Online. Love it. Nerd Girl, how about yourself?
So I've been playing Magic for about 19 years, 2000, 2001, somewhere in there. I mostly play limited. I do some competitive stuff. So you guys might have seen me in some of those things. And I stream Arena full time. Like I said, mostly limited.
Mm-hmm. Love it. So before we get into the nitty gritty, before we start this competition, how are you guys feeling? How are you feeling about this game show competition?
I'm stoked. I love game shows. I've been watching like game shows since I could like watch TV. So I'm excited. I want to win, but I don't know if I will.
Oh, I know that I will. I am 100% going to win. No chance. Just, it's going to be very easy. It's almost going to be, I'm going to be so sick of winning by the time I'm done with this. No, I don't know.
Wow. Sick of winning has been called.
I don't know.
I'm very bad at trivia. I don't know card names. I actually did a trivia thing earlier in the month for a different charity, and I did horrible. So I have very little faith, but I actually won that trivia thing by like some miracle where there was like some bonus multiplier thing involved. It was like a little random. So I'm going to get lucky and do the same.
Hey, you got all your misses out at the beginning. That's how you got to do it. One last thing before we actually get into the first round here. Huge thanks to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the show. Without them, this would not be possible. So let's talk a little bit about how the show is going to go. We've got 6 different rounds. All are going to be different game types. The players are going to accumulate points throughout the game, and the player with the most points at the end of the rounds is the Streamer Showdown champion. And the champion does get to have their favorite emote spammed in the chat. So you're each going to have to choose one. Ladee Danger, what emote do you want the chat to spam? A global emote that everyone can spam in the chat.
Oh, Smork.
SMork in chat for Ladee Danger. Caleb, how about you? What global emote do you want spammed in the chat?
Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride, love it. And MTG Nerd Girl, what emote does chat need to spam to support you?
The Derpy Corgi. I just picked one randomly.
The Derpy Corgi. Okay.
It's a thing. I just put it in there. I didn't know it was a thing, but
okay. It is in fact a thing. A thing has been confirmed. Yes. Okay. Well, with that being known, let's jump in to round number 1.
Round 1.
Oh God, I gotta do something.
In this game, we're going to be, I'm going to be giving you a series of hints describing a card. They're going to be sequentially one after the other. There's 4 total clues. The first player to buzz in gets a chance to guess the answer. If you get it right, you win points. If you get it wrong, though, you lose points. Questions are worth 100 points, and if you miss the question, it's minus 100. So be careful. The question we kind of it starts off hard and then gets a little bit easier for you. So just buzz in when you think you know the answer, and we'll go from there. So let's start off with clue number 1. Big beast, mana least. Little vague. If you think you know it, buzz in.
We're looking for a card name?
We're looking for a card name. This is a name of a card. Anyone got any ideas? Thinking you know it, maybe not. Let's jump into clue number 2 here. Doesn't gel with spells. Do we have the juices flowing? MTG Nerd Girl has buzzed in. What is your guess here?
Nullhide Ferox?
Is it Nullhide Ferox?
Is that his name?
Nullhide Ferox is correct.
Yeah.
Got there.
Names.
Yes.
That's not fair. You played that one on the Pro Tour.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know.
You played on the. Oh, okay. So we got a little insider information. But let's take a look at the other clues here, just so that we get a better picture. Petting this beast cost extra. Who's the Ferox of them all? It might have been a little bit of a giveaway. So you can kind of see we're getting a little bit easier, and then the 4th clue may be a giveaway. All right. So if you've seen that, you guys feeling good after that one? You feel?
I feel great.
Here?
One of us is, yeah. One of us feels great.
All right. Let's jump into card number 2. Clips their wings. Clip here, clip there. Also, I may just be saying random things, so don't take I'm not part of the clue. All right, let's look at clue number 2. Flips a bird at your opponent. Not gonna do it. Any thoughts here? Anything? Inquisitive.
Bird?
I can see the. All right, let's do clue number 3. Made in China. Made in China.
Are these all in standard, or are we like all over the place?
We're in MTG Arena, mostly standard,
okay.
And everything is certainly in MTG Arena, or has been. Nothing? No one?
No.
Anybody? Bueller? All right, let's go 4th clue.
Wait.
The islands draw you in for the win. MTG Nerd Girl buzzed in again.
This is where I'm going to mess it up. It's the 3-mana planeswalker that makes the 4/4 birds. The crazy one with the.
Can you give me any sort of name? Anything?
Its name
if you
is-
think you know what it is, you also can buzz in, because if she doesn't get it right, you still
I
get a
don't know
chance.
the name, but I know what it looks like.
MU. I don't know. It starts with an M and a Y. That's all I got. I told you guys I'm bad at
production. Do we want? I don't know what we're thinking here. I'm thinking
blue, colorless.
I think
its wings. It makes their guy not have attack power. I know exactly what it does.
I know you. I need some part of a name.
MU.
All right. Well, what is it? Mu Yanling. I think that's what you're thinking of. We got there. So I'm being a little bit.
I told you.
She did know the whole thing about the card, though.
You did literally explain every single aspect of the card, so I would have felt bad not getting.
Well, I didn't know what the after the Y was. It was just like a bunch of jumbly. Like if I were to, it was a signature, it'd be like Y squiggles. That was it. That was as close as I got.
Yes, we just got in here. Everyone from the MPL, thank you for joining us. You're watching the MTG Arena Streamer Showdown version. So welcome, everybody. Hope you're here nice and early. Sit back, relax, because we're going into card number 3 here in Cardology. Morning Fire Breath. And no, this card is not me, by the way. Anything coming to mind? I'm
definitely not good at this section.
I think I might know what it is, but I'm gonna take another clue.
Okay, we'll go to clue number 2. Trading trash for treasure.
No, never mind. I don't know what it is.
Confidence level dwindling.
This clue made it worse.
Oh no. Anybody feeling any more confident? No. Let's go clue number 3. It's a pain to kill him. It's a pain to kill him.
Oh,
Got to buzz in if you want to answer.
I'm just trying to like make sure I have his name right before I do it.
All right, let's get clue number 4 and get ready to buzz. A fee for speed.
What's
A
his name?
fee for speed. Ladee Danger buzzes in.
Is it Sharkon?
Sharkon. Is it Sharkon? No, it was a good guess.
Oh,
it was a good guess. You could definitely maybe make an argument there. Anyone want to venture a guess here?
no.
Caleb?
I should have stuck with Caleb.
I'm pretty happy at second place right now. This is better than.
Take it. All right, let's reveal the answer here. Cavalier of Flame. Got the fire breath. He rummages trash for treasure. When you kill him, take damage.
Oh, trash for treasure, as in you filter your card. Okay, I was trying to think of like what card makes treasures, because the actual treasures are in the MTG arena. So I was like, can you sack creatures for treasures? I don't know.
That's a good line of thinking, but sometimes these shifty writers, they try to trick you. I don't know for a fact, but sometimes they try to trick you.
After the first 2 clues, I thought it might have been opportunistic dragon, but then the third one came and I was like, I have no idea.
No worries, except Ladee Danger, sorry, but let's go into card number 4.
Technically I won that because like I even got farther ahead. It's great.
Sorcery bait. What could that mean? Anybody? All right, let's try clue number 2 here. When you can hold all the cards. When you can hold all the cards. Anything coming to mind? You guys are all deep in thought.
This is
MTG Nerd
bad.
Girl.
This is probably bad. Is it 3 mana Teferi?
Is it the 3 mana Teferi Time Raveler?
Ah,
yes.
Oh. All right.
Oh man.
Not quite. Good guess though. Good guess. Not quite. All right. Let's see. Clue number 3. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. You guys aren't looking any more confident. All right. Let's see that 4th clue. Card draw on the wall.
There's so many cards you can draw.
I can't buzz again?
Card draw
Oh my God, I
on the
didn't know
wall. No, it's one and done. It's one and done.
The last clue is so obvious.
Caleb buzzed in. What do you got?
Is it the magic mirror?
Is it the magic mirror? Yes, it is.
Damn it, I had
There
it.
we go.
I had it. Oh.
Yes, it's one and done for these guesses. Yeah, sorcery. We kind of told you it was going to be filled with puns. You never know.
I should have just waited.
Sometimes it pays to wait, but
it.
it's a rebate for sorceries because it costs less. Who knows? All right, let's go into card number 5. Legendary Pot.
Oh, I think I know. I'm gonna wait.
Ooh, Nerd Girl with the read. Nerd Girl came in the least confident.
And here she is.
if it came in the least confident and is like, oh, I got all these.
Well, I don't know its name though, is the problem.
Okay. Well, let's see clue number 2. Discounts from the dead. Caleb D in first.
The cauldron. The legendary mythic.
The legendary. Is it Cauldron of Eternity?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Got there. Let's see the rest of those clues. What else did we have? Pay life to make life. Paying life brings stuff back. Yep. The graveyard is closed. No more creatures going in there. All right. So got that one a little bit quicker. Like it. Guys are getting the feel for this. I mean, Ladee Danger.
Well, the first clue is pretty good.
Yeah, I thought I had it then too, but I wanted to wait because I didn't want to botch it like I did the last one.
I learned my lesson about buzzing in.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to buzz in to make points eventually, but we'll get there soon. Let's go to card number 6. Triple U. Ooh, woo, woo. Triple U.
Woo, woo, woo.
Anyone want to take a venture guess for that one? All right, let's see clue number 2. Sinking mana, rising cards. Sinking mana, rising cards. MTG Nerd Girl.
Is it the triple blue djinn that gains attack for islands?
Is it Tempest Djinn?
Oh my gosh.
No, not quite. I can see why you'd think that from these clues though. I can see it. Let's see clue number 3 though. Cast to tap. Cast to tap. Caleb, you look like you're onto something.
Yeah. No? I'm not buzzing in though.
Smart.
Getting a little greedy. I don't know. Ladee Danger looks like she's got her finger on the mouse.
I don't remember the name of the card.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see clue number 4. Maybe that'll spark it. A wizened wizard. A wizened wizard. You only need to get one word out of this one. I'm being told by production. If you're close, I'll help you. All right, Caleb, buzzing in.
It's something the wizened, and it's blue X, and you draw X when you cast it, and then when you play, I think a blue spell, you tap something.
Okay, that would be Gadwick the Wizened. Is it Gadwick the Wizened? Yes, it is. All right. You got there.
I should have just buzzed in and said wizened.
We may or may not have given you the points there. Who knows? It's a mystery. All right. Okay, we're a little over halfway through. Got some points on the board. We've gained some points. We lost some points. How do you guys feel?
Better.
Not great, but I feel like I will excel at other sections.
That's
so
true.
Okay.
That's true. There's a lot of game still to be played. Let's move on to card number 7. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay.
I mean, it's so obvious, guys. How are you not buzzing in already? You don't need more than that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, let's see clue number 2. Beacon bolt with a body. Beacon bolt with a body.
I like Caleb just stroking his beard over there.
That's the point of a beard. That's the whole point.
It's true. It's the only reason is to look inquisitively.
He channels his powers.
Not quite ready to fire it off yet, though. Let's see clue number 3. Deal 4 and draw some more.
Oh, what's the name?
I'm feeling generous. If you can get close, maybe. Anyone want to pull the trigger? Ooh, lady.
Is it Questing Beast?
Is it Questing Beast?
Huh?
No.
No, not quite Questing Beast.
No.
Though, I mean, if you see an ability, you assume it's probably Questing Beast because Questing Beast probably has that ability. So I can definitely see where you're going with there. All right,
Well,
let's
it
go
also
to
has 3 heads, so like
True.
Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe.
That's true. That is very true. I can definitely see where you're going with. All right, let's go to that 4th clue.
I don't know how much damage they deal.
Rally behind him. Rally.
I feel like it's a. I think I know the card, but I don't want to get a negative point.
Oh, come on.
If you can get me anything, I mean, one word. I'm being told I need one word here. Rally behind him.
So mad.
I'm not trying to give it away or anything.
I'm so mad.
So
Gotta buzz in.
The card I know, or I want to say, like, part of the clues don't make any sense to me, but the other ones are like pretty spot on, just like the Teferi one. So
I
that's
feel
why.
like if you guys don't buzz in and get this, you should all lose points.
I can't buzz in again.
That's true.
You don't have the power to enact that, right?
Oh.
That's just how you feel. I just want to clarify.
Oh, I have the power. I don't know if I'm. I think that, you know what? I think that
Caleb,
doubt
we
is
should
a 30
abstain.
point. I think you doubting my power. That's minus 30 points right there.
Yes.
Minus 50 DKP.
We'll see if I have
Gotta
that
even it up
power or
somehow.
not. Oh, I do have that power.
Wow. All right. Fair enough.
I'm mad with power. Maybe like a certain person in the MTG lore. Oh, and unrelated. Rally behind him is the 4th clue. Anyone want to?
Rally excited.
All right, let's see who it is. Ral, is it Viceroy? Ral.
I think I'm abstaining.
So I thought about buzzing in and just saying Ral because like Ral is in the name of the last one, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the card does at all. So like I would have felt weird. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the honesty. You're not getting those 30 points back if that's what you're going.
No. Did I also mention how incredibly confident I am in your power? Just like twice as confident as I was a few minutes ago. I don't know.
I'll take
I'm not
that.
buzzing in, but I was thinking it was the Ral's outburst. But I don't get the Eeny, Meeny, Moe part or the body part.
Because you're
but
picking.
you deal damage and you draw. So
You're picking a
it's-
card, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe with his +1, and then Beacon Bolt is basically. I don't know. We'll move on from that. We'll move on from
Just
that
put
one.
that behind us.
Let's just put it.
What's
let's
the
just-
answer though?
Painful
Let's-
memories.
Let's rally behind this and move on to card number 8.
Wait, what's the answer?
Oh, the answer was Ral. Is it Viceroy?
Oh, okay, I was wrong. Yeah.
Did you not see it?
I didn't see it.
Am I seeing things? Am I? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we will rally together and move behind that one. Let's see clue number 1. Activate the rainbow. I'm all of a sudden wanting to eat a certain fruity candy. Ooh, Caleb D.
I'm gonna guess Golos.
Oh yeah.
Is it
You beat me to it.
Golos,
I was also
Tireless
going to buzz in.
Pilgrim?
I
Go
mean, it's
Golos.
banned.
I was also going to guess Golos.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Debated.
I'm so glad you beat me.
It is not Golos Tireless Pilgrim, though. That's definitely, I could see where you're going.
Wow.
I can see
Yeah.
where you're going with that, but Golos is banned, so can't have him in the game. He's not banned. He's just not played as much anymore. All right, let's see clue number 2. The 3-eyed raven
Ow,
reveal. You played it so conservative up to this point. The 3-eyed raven reveal. Anyone? All right, let's see clue number 3.
This was actually on another episode of this show.
Caleb was doing research. King Gone Wild card. MTG Nerd Girl.
Is it the guy with all of the abilities that starts with a K? Is it Kenrith?
Kenrith. Is it Kenrith, the returned
Something?
king?
He's got an ability for every.
Yes, we'll give it to you. You got it. You got there. We're being gracious here. Let's see that 4th clue before we move on. A 5 guy. It's a 5-mana, 5/5 abilities. One of them's 5. There's a lot of 5s on that card.
Woo! I was gonna guess Golos too, so thank you for saving me, Caleb. those lightning fast reflexes did me a big favor.
Caleb taking the bullet. Let's give him those 30 points back. I think he jumped in front of the bullet and took that one back. We'll give him his points back for that. All right, let's move on to the penultimate card number 9. Enter with life. Enter with life. All right, let's go. Clue number 2. Sentencing short-term exiles. Sentencing short-term exiles. Oh, lady, is it on the tip of your tongue?
Yeah, but I can't lose any more points.
You'll have plenty of time to make those back.
You can. I give you permission.
I think I know half of it, but I'm going to wait one more.
Okay, let's go. Clue 3. When doves scry.
It's a good clue.
When doves scry. I can't. Anyone, when doves scry.
The last one.
All right, playing it close. Let's see that 4th clue. The artist formerly known as Charming.
What?
MTG Nerd Girl buzzing in.
I actually have no idea, but Charming. So I'm going to guess Prince Charming.
I don't know. It's so close. I don't know. Is it specifically Prince Charming?
The Charming Prince Prince Charming, Charming Prince.
All right. Okay. Is it Charming Prince? Is it Charming Prince? You got that. All right. Yeah, got there.
Oh man, Judge is taking pity on us. This is great. Close.
I'm trying. You know, get you some points. I mean, when doves cry, it's a Prince song. I tried to sing it, but that was punishment to you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on to the last card of this round. Card number 10. A beast of a card. A beast of a card.
Okay.
A lot of possibilities there. Let's go to clue number 2. I don't think you're ready for this, jelly. I don't think you're ready for this, jelly.
Jelly?
Are you ready for this, jelly? I don't think so. So let's go to clue number 3. 3+ heads are better than 1. Ladee Danger buzzing in.
Beast.
Is it Questing Beast?
The 3 heads is pretty tricky.
Come on.
3+ heads. 3+ heads better than 1.
Oh
no. All right. Clue number 4. This is the Hydroid you've been looking for. Caleb got in first.
Damn it.
Is it
So
Hydroid
close.
Crisis?
Is it Hydroid Crisis? Yes, it is. Hydroid
I
Crisis.
should have known better. It was a jellyfish.
So close.
That's what I was leaning for, but then 3 heads are better than 1 made me wait.
Mm-hmm. So close, but not quite there. Okay, let's recap the scores.
Your reflexes, too good.
Too good. Let's recap the scores here. We've got Caleb in first with 300 points, MTG Nerd Girl with 200 points, and Ladee Danger just trailing a little bit behind with negative 300. But there is quite a few rounds left and a lot of points still to be scored here. But before we get into the second round, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you're following us, twitter.com/Stream Showdown. I know it can be a little bit confusing. It's just Stream Showdown, Twitter with their little names. Make sure you follow us there to find out the show schedule, news, and all about the show. Make sure you are following us there. But let's move on and score some more points in round number 2.
Round 2.
So intense.
This
Round 2.
yes.
I
This
feel like I'm gonna start smashing buttons.
yes, we're getting the arcade stick out. Yes, this is Twitch chat says. So this is a game where we have players trying to guess how you guys, the viewers, have responded to open-ended survey questions. So we actually surveyed real Twitch chat. So once the survey questions, and Twitter as well, once the survey questions revealed, players are going to take turns trying to guess an answer, with right answers being awarded points on based on how many people gave that response. A wrong answer will lose you a stock, but not points. So you each have 2 lives. You're not going to be losing points here, so you don't have to worry about guessing. You're always going to be guessing as long as you have points. You're basically trying to guess the answers that are on the board here. The first place answer is worth 300 points. Everything else is worth 100, and you go until either all of the answers are taken or everyone is out of lives. So is there any questions before we get in to this first Twitch chat says? All right, we're going to start with Ladee Danger here. And the question that was posed to Twitch chat and Twitter is, what is the best mythic in Thrones of Eldraine?
Oh, God.
Take your pick.
Oh, what's his name? Oh,
There's a lot to choose from. There's eight answers up here, so you don't need to be too.
I know. It's the it's the little fairy dude. It's the black card. It begins Rankle.
Rankle. Is Rankle Master of Pranks on the board? Hey, there we go. We got 100. All right, MTG Nerd Girl, you are up.
Oko?
Is Oko, Thief of Crowns, on the board? I wonder. Yeah, just instant windmill slam #1 pick. To the surprise of very, very few. Caleb, what is the best mythic in?
I'm gonna go with Questing Beast.
Is it Questing Beast? Is there Questing Beast on the board? Questing Beast is on the board. Lady, I'm surprised you didn't go for that one.
I'm really bad at knowing like what rarity cards are.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, oh, well, this should be it.
It would have been great. That would have been your third one. All right, Lady, it's back to you.
Okay. And it's in Eldraine, the Eldraine set specifically.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Or, I mean, it could be whatever Twitch chat says. I mean, they could say whatever they wanted. We posed this question. I don't choose what Twitch chat says, but if I had to put my money, I'd probably pick something that's actually an Eldraine.
I don't know if this is an Eldraine, but I'm going to do it because I'm not afraid to lose. Field of the Dead.
It's Field of the Dead on the board. No, unfortunately not an Eldraine. And though Twitch chat still could have picked it, but Lady, you lose a life here. MTG Nerd Girl, what is your pick?
I'm gonna go with Henge.
Is the Great Henge
the green one?
Yes, is the Great Henge on the board? The Great Henge is on the board. Another 100 points for Nerd Girl. Caleb, you're up.
This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna guess Embercleave.
Oh, that was my next one. You got me.
Embercleave, mythic championship winning Embercleave.
I'd be so sad if it's not on there.
That was my next one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, number two. All right, Lady, you're down to 1 life, but you still got a chance here.
I know. I'm like, can I pass?
It doesn't do you any good to pass, unfortunately.
Yeah. What is a mythic?
Oh, I got a good one. All right.
Thanks.
Ooh, it took me a second.
Well,
I'm running
15.
low.
I don't know. I mean, I guess, but I don't know if it's a mythic rare. But the Planeswalker Rowan,
is Rowan on the board?
No.
Oh, not quite.
Shot
all right. Nerd Girl, 3
Brazen
left on
Borrower.
the board. Is Brazen Borrower on the board?
I think that's its name. flying, bounces things, can't block.
It is. You said you didn't know any of the card names, but you've known basically every card name so far.
It's always close. Like I get them backwards, or I only know half of it.
All right, Caleb, 2 left.
I'm gonna go with the Royal Scions.
Are the Royal Scions on the board? Ooh. We're getting down to the dregs. Unfortunately, lady, you have no more
the
lives.
Mythics.
Yeah, the dreg mythics. So MTG Nerd Girl, it's back to you.
I'm gonna go with Garuk.
Is Garuk the
last Planeswalker?
Huntsman?
I actually forgot about it until you said the Scions, and I was like, wait, is there? I think there's another one.
Is Garruk on here?
The one I chose is Seeing Play Modern. So I don't know.
Garrett Curse Huntsman. Yeah, but Twitch chat doesn't play Modern. They don't play Modern. All right, Caleb, can you snipe that last spot?
No. I can't even really think of that many more mythics. I'm gonna go with what I named earlier, the Magic Mirror.
Is the Magic Mirror on the board?
What? Unbelievable.
How dare
All
they?
right, MTG Nerd Girl, you effectively have a free pass here because you still have 2 lives. So you've got 2 shots at this one.
Trying to think of my drafts. Because I play mostly limited and I don't see mythics. They just don't exist. I honestly can't even think of any other mythics that I'm excited to play.
There's got to be something that you've won a draft or 2 with that's mythic.
I already said them all. I can think of really great rares. I just can't think of any.
Try to channel your inner Twitch chat.
I miss Lethal. That's all that means. I don't think that's a card.
You'd be surprised.
So we already guessed Wrinkle. What colors am I missing?
We need something here.
I can't. Am I allowed to abstain?
No, you're the last one left. You got 2 guesses.
Archon. Archon's one. That's a mythic, right? That's a thing.
Is I forget what it's called. Is the Archon
probably not that great,
here?
But I don't think it's playable in standard.
No, okay, it's not on.
But it's a mythic.
That is a true statement. All right, you've got one last guess here for this last slot for the best mythic in Eldraine.
We've gotten all the planeswalkers. Go Questing Beast, Green, Black. We don't have anything in blue, really. Oh, Brazen Borrower. So Murderous Rider's not. That's a rare.
We've maybe talked about some other mythics in other parts of the show. I don't know, maybe.
From the set? What? I think I'm going to guess an incorrect answer on purpose so we can move along so you guys don't watch me suffer. Put me out of my misery. Give myself like 5 more seconds. Oh, I don't know if this counts. Okay, this might actually be right. Does it count if they're not?
I'm just gonna start taking away points if you don't say it. Just say anything.
Kenrith again? Is Kenrith
on the board?
He's not in the packs.
True, he's not in the
packs.
That's fine.
Okay. That's why I didn't want
to. What was that last one that we were trying to get? It was Island.
What?
Twitch chat. It's Twitch chat. We can't control Twitch chat. Twitch chat gives and Twitch chat taketh away. All right, let's go on to this next. Twitch chat says, who is your MTGA avatar? Who are you picking for your MTGA avatar? And we are starting with Ladee.
I'm going to go with Liliana.
Is Liliana on the board? She is. All right. Next up is Caleb because he is second lowest in points now.
I'm going to choose my own avatar because it's the best, and that's Fibblethip.
Is Fibblethip on the board? He sure is. Number 2 answer. Nerd Girl, who's your MTGA avatar?
I'm going to say Twitch chat is a bunch of jerks. So I'm going to say Teferi.
Show me Teferi. Oh, Teferi also on the board. All right. Lady, back to you.
Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas. Is Nicol Bolas on the board? Oh.
No Dargon lovers.
So, I mean, that's a tough one.
It's probably because it's one of the paid ones. So most people don't actually even know, I think. That's probably why.
Twitch chat not paying into the game. Free game, by the way. Caleb, what's...
Give me Jace. People like Jace.
Show me Jace. We got Jace. Jace is on the board. People are picking him. Nerd Girl, who's your avatar?
Nissa.
Nissa. Is Nissa on the board?
Oh.
No, Nissa.
What are they using as their avatars?
Well, that's for you to decide, lady, as it's back to you.
I'm just gonna think of what I would use. Angrath.
Is Angrath on the board? It's a good one. Oh, but Twitch chat does not like the Minotaur.
Like avatars.
Nope. Caleb, back to you.
Show me Karn.
Karn. Is Karn on the board? Karn on the board. Got that. I mean, I have that Buffalo accent. Maybe we got a little bit those R's. Nerd Girl.
Show me Chandra.
Is Chandra on the board? No, Chandra.
How?
People didn't complete their complete their battle passes apparently. And Caleb, you are the only one with lives left, so you can run the board here, and we haven't even gotten our first place answer yet.
Damn it.
Vivian.
Is Vivian on the board?
I thought Chandra would be more popular than that, though.
Vivian is on the board. All right. Still on you, Caleb.
A Johnny.
A Johnny. Show me a Johnny. Number one answer. Ooh, Twitch chat loves their cats. All right. Can you snipe that last spot, Caleb?
I don't
you have
think
two
so.
shots for it.
I can't remember anymore.
Oh, can I guess?
I'm like, I'll let her
Bring
guess.
me back. Let me get even.
I mean, well,
yeah, give her one of mine.
Caleb is donating a life to Lady.
Yeah.
What?
Is it Vraska?
Is Vraska on the board?
Oh my
God.
You wasted my heart. How could you do this?
Actively throwing. It's the deception.
Give me Garrick.
That's pretty funny.
Is Garrick on the board? Oh, it didn't even need it. Just runs the board.
I think I deserve a stretch after that, right?
I will grant you one stretch. All right, Caleb, making a run here in Twitch
never
chat
coming
says.
back.
It's okay. There's still plenty of game left as we have one more. Twitch chat says here. What's the best target to elk? What is the best target for Oko's +1? Starting with you, lady.
Damn. Okay. Oh shit! Can he target planeswalkers? Nissa.
Is Nissa on the board? Ooh, Nissa is not on the board. Lady. All right. On to MTG Nerd Girl as Caleb is taking the lead.
Well, if you're elking your own food, you're pretty far ahead, so I'll take food.
Is food token on the board? Or food? Number one answer. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Caleb.
I'm going to guess something that's not in standard.
Okay.
I'm going to guess Emrakul the Aeon's Torn.
Is Emrakul the Aeon's Torn on the board? Oh, no.
It's the best target to elk. It's the best one.
It's good. Doesn't it have protect? I don't know. All right, Ladee, what is your pick here for best target to elk?
I'm gonna think if you're playing a mirror match, you're gonna want to elk a Wicked Wolf.
Ooh, is Wicked Wolf on the board? Oh no!
That was my next guess. You saved me. You saved me.
See, you give me life, I give you back a
It's
life.
true.
Once Wicked Wolf enters the battlefield, he's already like done his thing, though. It's got to be
But he
questing
can
beast.
keep eating food.
You know,
I'm
I
next,
do
right? Or did I just
questing
Yes,
give up my
yes, yes. Yep, is questing beast on the board for MTG Nerd Girl? Yes, it is. Tying it up.
Can I use the restroom? Can I excuse myself?
You don't have any points to pay, so unfortunately, no. But Caleb, you're up.
Give me the Great Henge.
Is the Great Henge on the board? Yes, the Great Henge is on the board.
I'm impressed. I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh,
That card is way worse with Oko in the format. You like
for
build
sure.
your deck around playing the Henge, and then they're like,
Yeah.
it's a 3/3. And you're like, oh man, you never untap with it.
certainly it feels bad for sure. As we go back and forth, MTG Nerd Girl, back to you.
I'm going to say a Torbran
Is Torbran on the board?
shuts down that deck for sure.
True.
Ooh.
Ooh, Torbran is not on the board. Back
Oh,
down
boy.
to one life apiece. Caleb.
I'll try Yerok.
Is Yerok on our board here for Twitch Chat Says? Ooh, no Yerok. Nerd Girl, there are still 4 answers here, and you can run the gambit if you can name all 4 in a row.
I'm going to say a Rankle.
Is Rankle, Master of Pranks, on the board here? Oh, no. I think Oko may have turned all of our guessing abilities into a 3-3 elk here. Let's start with the last answer. Take a look what we missed. The number 8. Bolas's Citadel. Okay. Big artifact.
Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. I thought there was a spider on my shoulder.
Nope.
Number 7 answer. Witch's Oven. I think we saw that in the MPL earlier, actually. All right, let's go with the next one. What did we miss? Embercleave.
Duh.
You're already dead. If they've cleaved you, you're already dead. It never turns into an elk.
Hey, you remember, you're getting into the mind
It's
of
Twitch chat.
Twitch chat here.
They're
All
cleaving
right.
wrong.
What's the next one here? Edgewall Innkeeper.
I would have never guessed that.
Keep
me neither.
him from drawing
I
those
don't feel
cards.
so bad now.
What's the number 2 answer? What did we really miss? Hydroid Krasis.
Okay.
Take away flying, give him 3/3. Makes sense. That's what Twitch chat wanted, and that's all that matters here as we get to the end of Twitch Chat Says. Let's do a quick recap of the scores here. Ladee, you made some progress here.
I did.
Up
I did.
to -100. But we have MTG Nerd Girl with 1,300 points and Caleb with 1,400. So very, very hotly contested here. We've still got some rounds to go. But before we get into that next round, wanted to let you guys know that you can watch all of the previous episodes and this one as well in the future over at youtube.com/Streamer Showdown. All the episodes, we've got episodes for other games. If you like other games, League of Legends, Overwatch, there's all sorts of stuff, as well as the original episodes of MTG. But let's move on to round number 3.
Round 3.
Fight.
You just want to say it every time. This is round 3, Art of War. In this game, we're going to show you a picture of an MTG card, so the MTG art, and it's going to be really zoomed in. It's going to slowly zoom out. When you think that you know the card that is being shown, buzz in. If you get it right, it's worth 200 points, and if you get it wrong, it is -200 points.
Oh no.
200. Are you guys
painful.
gonna be? Are you guys gonna be lenient with me describing the card? again?
we'll be pretty lenient. We'll be pretty lenient with the with giving you the names of the cards, but it's going to be all from Eldraine and M20. So get your minds kind of
Oh boy.
in here. So, all right, let's get ready. Let's see card number 1. Real close. Getting clearer. When you know it, buzz in. MTG Nerd Girl got it in. What is your guess?
Oh, I think I got the wrong art.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I think I guessed the wrong one.
Caleb also.
It's the 2/1 flash for 2, and when you
Can we
cast
get
something on your opponent's creature.
Just any part of the name.
Oh, the name. That's what I was asking earlier.
It doesn't need to be perfect.
It's-
Just anything.
Blank Cutthroat.
Okay, we'll give it to you. Is it Brian Bourne Cutthroat? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's exactly the answer I would have given. Is it the something cutthroat?
Yeah, we're going to be pretty lenient here. All right.
I didn't even know what it started with. No idea.
It's tough to remember 8 trillion cards, but let's go on to number 2 here. Card number 2. Oh, come on. How are you not buzzing?
Yeah,
This is obvious. MTG Nerd Girl followed by Ladee Danger.
Act of treason.
Is it act of treason? Yes,
I would
it
like
is.
to point out that was also my answer.
Okay, that's
Killing us on the
great.
buzzer.
You gotta really go for it. All right, card number 3. If I had the ability to give you points, I would, but let's see card number 3.
Got to know that I'm not a complete idiot.
It's okay. I got it right, and I still am a complete idiot.
Nerd Girl in first again.
It looks like planar cleansing.
Does it actually look like planar cleansing? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, you totally lied to us.
No. Told you I knew cards by their art. So.
I feel like we all got debated here by you saying you didn't know the names of cards. All right, let's go to card number 4, Art of War.
I'm like looking at it so intently. If I squint, it'll give it to me. Oh, I know what it is, but I have no idea what it's called.
Oh.
I'll let you take a guess without losing points.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay, I won't take away points if it's wrong. Lady, what are you guessing?
Bag of holding.
Is it bag of holding? Yes, it is. In the positives.
That's
In
because I
the
played Dungeons
positive.
and Dragons.
Yes, there you go. We are all in the positives, and we are all positive about the rest of this game. Let's move in to card number 5. Just a nice blue sky, just a fluffy little cloud.
I don't know its name. I know exactly what it does.
Yeah.
I'll
I
let you
guess
take
it?
a point free. We'll do no deductions here.
Oh, I still don't know its name at all. It's
Just any part of the name.
black, 3 colorless. It's a 3/3. When a swamp comes into play, it does stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know
Caleb,
its
if you
name.
want to buzz in and try to get even one part of the name, I won't take away points.
I'm gonna guess dead. That's the only word I got.
Is it dead something?
I don't know if that's at the first or the end.
Nope,
or
it's not. We won't take away points though. It's not dead. Anyone else want to give I'm giving you freebie guesses here. Anybody?
I've
Buzz
played
in
this
if you
card
want.
so much. I can't remember names.
I don't know what it
Okay.
is.
What you're probably gonna hate yourself, MTG Nerd Girl. What is the name of this card? It's Dread Presence, not dead. So close. 1 R away. You're so close.
I know what it does.
No. We'll leave those as freebie guesses. But let's move on to number 6. Very light. They got light mode turned on this card.
Oh.
This is definitely a limited card. Nerd
I actually
Girl.
don't know that art.
Are you sure?
I
You don't know
mean,
it?
I definitely don't know.
You're not sure of the card?
I think I might know.
I'll give you know what? No more negative points for this round. If you want to give a guess, throw it in.
No negative
Nerd Girl,
points?
no negative points. Nerd Girl, what's your guess?
Is it Sure Strike?
Is it Sure Strike? It sure is. I said before that I wasn't part of the clue, but maybe I was being a little bit facetious there. Maybe I am sometimes part of the clue. Okay. Card number 7.
I don't remember it being so bright.
You're not quite as zoomed in on the card when you're playing it.
That's true. Is that a leg?
Leg. Caleb.
Yarok.
Is it Yarok the Desecrator?
Oh yeah, the 3/5, the
Rock.
lifelink and death.
One of the best
Yeah, it is.
animations on Arena.
True.
It's like
I
a
don't
great
play those
animation.
cards.
Okay.
I don't play those cards in limited, okay? They don't exist.
True. True. Still a great card nonetheless. All right, let's go to the last card here in Art of War. Very descriptive so far. Nerd Girl.
Rabid Bite.
Is it Rabid Bite?
Mm-hmm.
It sure is. Got
I
it.
love that card.
Taking a big old chunk out of that werewolf. Absolutely. Okay, quick recap of the scores here. Nerd Girl taking a pretty commanding lead here with 2,300 points, followed shortly by Caleb at 1,600, and Ladee Danger, slow but steady, getting back in the positives.
You know what? I have a feeling at some point there'll be like a double or nothing, and everybody will lose everything, and I'll still be a solid 100.
This is definitely going to be a round to gain some points here for everyone as we go into round number 4. One of my favorites.
Round 4.
This one is magical draws. This is basically our version of an MTGA Pictionary. Each player is going to be given 3 cards to actually draw, accompanied by a hint. They will draw these while the other 2 try to guess what card they're trying to draw. If the correct answer is guessed, both the artist and the person who guessed it will each get 300 points.
Ooh, that's a lot of points.
Yeah, it's a lot of points. There's no negative points in this one, so don't worry about that. Each person will only have 1 guess, so you can't just keep guessing. Plus, equals, and arrows are allowed, but no letters, no numbers. You can't talk and describe what it is.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I'm the drawer and I don't actually know what the card looks
Can
like,
we
or
look it
is,
up?
Can I look it up?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you can quickly do that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can look through the catalog if you want. You basically just trying to get the other players to guess what the card is. And it looks like you can also draw it phonetically. Whatever you think will get the other 2 to guess it, you're going to want to do. You can either try to draw the card or just try to get them to guess the name of the card. But is everybody ready for this one?
Yeah.
As ready as I'm going to be.
Absolutely. Lady, you are drawing first. The timer will start with you. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Okay. Okay.
I'm so bad with card names.
Okay. Getting some death. Ooh,
Is it
Caleb.
that hammer, that +10/+10 one?
Oh, I was gonna guess the same thing.
Ooh,
Actually,
Colossus Hammer, the +10/+10.
Wait a minute. He didn't say any part of. Oh, I guess he said hammer.
He did hammer.
He said
We're being
hammer.
very okay. Okay, first place.
I'm still mad about that.
We've
black
been
green
lenient for everybody here.
any points.
I know that you
gonna
missed.
haunt me.
I know you missed that you missed it by one letter, but we're gonna give it there. Good one. That was a good one. Giving a little depth to the hammer.
I was gonna
All
draw
right.
a really tiny person next to it.
Ooh,
That would have been good.
that would have been
That'd
good.
Super good.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Who is drawing for this? Looks like Caleb is drawing.
Y'all gonna get very frustrated with me. You've been warned.
It starts with you, Caleb. All right, we're on the clock.
The music
Ooh,
is so
line
dramatic.
elemental.
Oh my god. No.
Okay. Okay.
I can do arrows, right?
You can do arrows, yes. But they have to be pointing at something that exists, not a theoretical creature. Okay. I have a feeling that this is going to be like a Bob Ross where I'm like, this is ruined, and you're going to do one thing, and I'm going to be like, oh, this is exactly this. Or not. Okay, I see what you're going for here.
Something knight. If it had knight in the word, that would.
Oh, okay. I can see night. What is that?
Okay. We got 20 seconds here. Think of maybe a simpler version of what you're going for. I think we're getting there. It's close. 10 seconds. Make sure if you guys want to guess that you buzz in. There's no minus points. Make sure you buzz in. Lady and MTG. Okay, MTG Nerd Girl is in. Lady, if you want to guess, there's no negative points. You might as well give it a try.
I have. He's got a jousting lance. It's a knight. And is that a diamond? Is it Diamond Knight?
Is it Diamond Knight?
That's a limited card. Oh
Yes,
man!
it is.
I was
like-
gonna guess diamond.
I was like-
Knight. Like, oh.
I saw teabag, jousting knight, and some some squiggles.
I like it. I like the dedication. I feel
You're
like I
welcome,
would have just
Caleb.
drawn like a baseball diamond, maybe instead of like drawing a 3D rendering of it. But that's just me. I'm not
Or
artistic.
just like a regular diamond.
Diamond. Yeah, diamond on a card. But we got there. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's go on to the next card. Let's see what Nerd Girl has to draw. Well, she's on the clock already.
Oh wait, I don't know what the card looks like. You said I could look it up.
You can look it up, but
I think I know
or you
what
can
it is.
do the words. You can try to
Okay, I
draw
did
what the
know.
card looks like.
Oh god, this is going to be impossible. Okay.
You can try to get them to guess the
Okay, so
words.
we got. Oh, I can't do numbers?
Cannot do numbers.
Oh crap. Oh, that's a poor stick figure. My numbers thing. How do I draw this card? This card's like impossible. These are.
Okay, I see what you're going for. Oh, you can't talk out what.
Oh no. I wasn't gonna say what that was. It's just
Okay.
how I need
okay.
these.
Yep.
This is a. How do I show?
We got 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Are you guys anywhere close to guessing here?
No.
I can do this. I can make one of these.
Okay. I think I kind of see what you're going for. Buzz in if you do want to guess. Remember, there's no points lost in this round. If you want to at least take a guess, might as well buzz in.
Yeah, that's I don't know, guys.
Okay, Caleb buzzed in. Any sort of guess here, Caleb?
Embercleave.
Show me Embercleave. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. It's not Embercleave. It's okay. Don't lose.
I
Lady,
can't draw anymore. This is
Lady, you want to
terrible.
throw in a guess?
Nesting bees.
Ooh. Was it Questing Beast?
This is bad, guys. Mine was very
Nerd Girl,
difficult to draw.
What was your card, and kind of give us a little. What were you thinking?
Raise the alarm. It's a picture of two dudes. That's all it is. And then I was trying to do the mana cost at the top, and it makes 2 tokens. It makes the, I don't know.
I kind of see what you're going for.
Yeah.
That was a hard
you
one.
you have the person holding another person, like reducing the cost of the Embercleave, right? And then it's getting cleaved in half. The piece of cardboard is getting cleaved into
Did
2.
you get the mana symbols?
You know what?
I got the one, and then the planes. One of the planes.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of actually think this was Embercleave. I think Caleb deserves 50 points for that one.
Oh,
I think it actually should be. I think that actually should be Embercleave. But
how was I supposed to draw this card?
I mean, I probably would have done something like an alarm clock, or I don't know. I'm not an up arrow, something like that. I don't know. It was definitely a hard one. I'm not trying to say it was, but I think we are back to Ladee Danger on the drawing board. It will start with you. Oh, already on the clock.
Yeah, I'm like, what does this look like? Oh, that's okay.
I don't see anything. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
That's because nothing has been drawn yet. Okay. First, you draw S, then more different S. Caleb.
Serpent.
Caleb, is it Stone Coil Serpent? Just instantly. That was
What is it?
It's a snake with.
No, I knew it was a snake actually, but I don't know.
It's an artifact.
Do you not see the
XX? It's got so many abilities. It's got like reach
Yeah.
and protection from multicolored. Can you see the protection from multicolored in the art?
Sure, it's embroidered in the scales on the snake. I love that, man. That might be one of the quicker ones we've ever had on the show.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I knew
all
it was
right.
a snake.
It's true. But did you know it was a Stone Coil Serpent?
No, I knew nothing. I was like, I couldn't think of a single snake.
All right, let's see if
I
Caleb
can think of one.
Let's see if Caleb can draw as well as Ladee did to make the guess come that fast.
All right, give it back to me, Caleb.
Got to work together. Okay, I'm not quite getting that. Okay, I see what you're doing here.
That's because you know what the card is.
Yes, I do know what the card is, and that's why I know kind of what's going on here. Okay.
We were allowed to do casting costs, right? Like what Nerd Girl did? Like drawing them out. Oh, I can't fucking do it now because I said it so people would know what it was. Yeah, never mind.
It's pretty.
No knife, no weapon.
That's actually not. Yeah, you're kind of on the right track, Ladee. It's actually pretty good. MTG Nerd Girl buzzing in.
That's an enchantment. Is it going to be? There's like a bajillion of them. This is pacifism.
Is it pacifism? Bam! Wow!
I don't know.
That was
kind
a
of big word.
fantastic guess.
The card on top of the card.
What about the art? What about this amazing art?
It was all right. It was good art.
I was thinking it was like a counter spell at first, but I was like,
Yeah.
Hey,
it was
Caleb, I gave you those 50 points, but I can take those right back away. All right. I give it and I take it away, but we'll keep them with you right now. No, that was whew, Caleb running hot fire with this round. But MTG Nerd Girl, it is your turn to draw. What's going on with this one? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm. I don't know the name of it.
Caleb,
Ginger Brute.
show me Ginger Brute.
Are the lines for haste? Is that how speedy it is?
Yeah.
The haste lines. The haste lines. See, now Caleb has connected with the Matrix and now can read everyone's mind.
He is plugged in.
Love it. Love it.
We might have an unfair advantage. We are on the same esports team, so like.
Oh
maybe...
yeah, right. Yeah, we have that esports team chemistry.
Oh man, it is. Well, there might have to be some investigations into this episode afterwards. Don't worry, folks. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I need this checked out.
Team Tempo Storm has been fined 4,000 points each for their
for their collusion.
The collusion.
Yeah. No quid pro quo here. Touchy subject. Is it ladies' turn to draw here? Yes. One more each. All right. We're getting some confirmation on the art, it looks like.
Okay. Well, all right.
All right, we've got Bart Simpson's hair. Got it.
I thought you weren't allowed to help.
Oh, sorry. No, I just said I wouldn't be part
weird.
of the clue.
All right. I feel like this is a hard card.
Oh wait.
I see.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, MTG Nerd Girl.
I don't know the name
in.
of it. I don't know the name of it.
Can you get?
It's the two fish that you draw 7 and get 2 of the cards.
Come on, give me the name.
Oh god, I don't know the name.
Anything from it. Anything at all from the name.
Is it
Caleb also
Drawn from Dreams?
Is it Drawn from Dreams?
Drawing Dreams? I don't know. Oh, God.
You got it. You got it.
Fish Through Time.
Fish Through Time. I would have also accepted Fish Through Time. Yes, I certainly would have expected. I also definitely would have accepted Fish Through Time.
That was good. I saw. Well, the second fish was on point. It was just.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, the curve of the fish was perfect. You guys are on fire. These are some of the hardest card drawings that we've ever had. And you guys are killing it. So let's move on here. Caleb, one last drawing for you. The timer starts with you.
Is it 3 each?
Yes. So one more for Caleb and then one more for you.
You're very aggressive. Like, you know exactly what you want to draw.
All right. We're getting there a little bit.
Oh, is it
Okay. This one will be a little tough. Ooh. Okay, I can see where you're going with this.
Cloud?
Okay, you're on the right track, perhaps. Okay, 5 seconds left. Make sure you buzz in if you want to at least give a guess.
Do we lose points?
No lost points. Buzz in. Okay, Ladee Danger and Nerd Girl gonna buzz in.
Is it that giant adventure card? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. The red one.
I'm not gonna bother trying to think of what one you're trying to guess. It is not that.
No, okay.
But it's okay. No points lost. MTG Nerd Girl, want to throw a guess into the aether here? That wasn't a hint, by the way. I didn't know that could be in this game.
Is it a cloud elemental?
I mean, the only reason I don't think we can give it to you because there is a card called Cloud Elemental and it is not that card. So unfortunately can't give it to you. Caleb, what was it? And what was your thinking?
That was Air Elemental. Mabi.
Oh.
Close. Very close.
I actually didn't even know if there was a cloud elemental. I literally
don't know if it's in MTG Arena, but it does exist. I think it was from original Ravnica, maybe. I don't know. It's an older card, but yeah.
The old like 3-mana 2/3.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
close.
I saw the arrow to the cloud. I was like, it has to have cloud, and it's like a weird buff dude. So like, it's some sort of elemental.
Yeah, I mean, very, very close. But let's move on to our last one here. Nerd Girl, it's your turn to draw.
Okay.
Feeling more confident with this one.
Okay.
All right. I like what you're doing here. I like it a lot. Maybe drawn a little bit for ants, but I get it. Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Caleb, what's your guess here?
Is it a monstrous growth?
Is it monstrous growth?
Can I keep?
No.
All right, lady.
Yeah, you can keep drawing. Yep, you can keep drawing.
Just keep drawing.
I didn't even guess the right card.
Small.
I can't draw numbers, so this is like this, and this is. Shoot. That's not an 8.
I don't know the
you
name.
You don't know cards very well.
I think, lady, if you can describe the card or what it does, I think I'll give it to you.
I still don't know. What do I look like? A professional Magic player?
Yes. I mean that as a compliment. All right, time's up, lady. Do you want to throw a guess in?
It's clearly a 2-mana green adventure card that turns a small thing into a demon.
Okay. I mean, I can see what you were going for there, and I think I'll give you 100 points for your guess. But MTG Nerd Girl, what was the answer there?
Love Struck Beast. So the one side makes a 1/1, and the other side makes like a big beast.
Yeah.
I like it.
That looks like yeah. I see it.
His horns.
Yes.
I thought Caleb was going to get it for sure.
When I saw that it was an adventure, I didn't even think that it was Love Struck Beast. I thought it was going to be the +2/+2 one.
Oh,
because he's growing.
Brig Carver or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have also made sense. But that is going to be the end of Magical Draws. Quick recap of the scores here. This one is very, very hotly contested. We've got Ladee Danger with 1,100 points. Caleb with 3,150. MTG Nerd Girl pulling a little bit further ahead with 3,500 points, but we still have some time here as we go into round number 5.
Round 5. Dank memes.
This is our dank meme section. We are going to be showing you a blank meme, and you're going to have to complete it. You're going to be completing the top text and the bottom text, and then we're going to be, when you're done with that, we're going to be showing that to Twitch chat. Twitch chat is, you're actually going to have a chance to vote in the chat right now. So when we show it, you're going to either put !A, !B, or !C in the chat. We're going to have about 30 seconds to vote. Once the time is up, we're going to reveal who submitted each meme. So it's going to be randomized. You're not going to know who submitted here, and before Twitch chat votes, and then the points are going to be given out based on the percentage that Twitch chat voted on. So there's 1,000 total points to be distributed per meme. So if you got 80% of the vote, you're going to get 800 points. So there can be some really big swings here. So a couple of things here. Keep it kind of PG-13. Again, we're trying to keep it relatively family friendly, and don't metagame it. Don't say, oh, this is Caleb's meme, vote for me because I'm Caleb. Don't do that. We want to keep it kind of Magic themed and go off of that. So any questions about dank memes before we go into our first one?
No.
All right, let's see that first picture to memeify. Ooh.
What is-
2
so
minutes.
Oh, what you want it to say on the top
yes,
or the bottom?
the top and the bottom. So this is your format. This is your meme format. Pick your answers. It can be funny. It can be on point. It can be referential. It can be anything.
I'm always bad at these. Have you guys played Quiplash? It's very similar. Like,
Yeah.
Yes. Very fun game. How are you guys feeling about your memes so far? One minute left. Anything jumping to mind for you guys? Thinking anything funny?
I'm not very funny.
But you do know a lot of Magic the Gathering cards, despite what you told us at the top of the show.
I'm still mad about that dread thing. Caleb accidentally got hammer in the word.
Wasn't an accident. I played Hammer Time in Modern.
Highly suspect.
Hammer.
30 seconds left.
I dressed up as Thor for Halloween and like shook a hammer every time I cast that hammer. I very much knew that.
Make sure you guys are submitting. We have got 20 seconds left. Make sure you guys have submitted. Press submit when you are done. We don't have any submissions yet.
Okay, yep.
Are you sure?
All right,
you can't change
Ladee
it after you
has
submit.
submitted.
I don't know.
All right,
Mine doesn't make any sense.
everybody's in. The submissions are closed. Let's randomize those and get Twitch chat voting on them. All right, so that feel when your cards draw cards, more card draw. Your card draw draws more card draw. Okay, that feel when your card draw draws more card draw. I like it. Type exclamation point A in chat to vote for there. Nope. Blue players play alone. Type exclamation point B to vote for that. And when the Black Lotus hits, exclamation point C. Twitch chat, make sure you are putting those in and getting your answers in. We've got another 50 seconds. Let's get those votes in. Yes, we're gonna, the computers behind the scene are tallying the votes. I can hear all the sciencey noises going on in my ears right now. Votes tallying. Twitch chat is delicious. So what do you guys, how did you guys feel about this one? I mean, without giving away your pick, how did you guys feel about this one?
It's a little hard. Like, I feel like this image in particular is a little tough.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm going to tank this section. Like,
I think mine's the worst of the three. So.
Well, all three of yours can't be the worst of the three.
I'm hoping to pull through on this one.
Well, if we're all 33% or
That's
whatever,
true. It'd be a push. That would be extremely rare.
it can all be pretty terrible.
All right. It looks like the voting has closed. We're just finalizing the points here. Just a few more seconds here as the numbers are being crunched by you, Twitch chat. Thank you all for voting.
a lot of ones and zeros.
A lot of ones and zeros flashing by in the matrix. All right, we are closed and ready to show. Let's unrandomize those when they're ready. All right, Ladee had when the Black Lotus hits. Caleb had that feel when your card draw draws more card draw. Were you just doing that to get me to do a tongue twister? Because I feel like that was.
I mean, that succeeded. I didn't know that you were gonna fail so spectacularly, but it was nice. It was a nice bonus.
Okay, I like it. I like it. And then MTG Nerd Girl. Nope. Blue players play alone. All right, let's see those point totals. Ooh, Caleb pulling away there, liking the tongue twister. 67% of the vote. MTG Nerd Girl with 22%, and Lady flabbergasted at only 12% of the vote.
Children.
Points, delicious points.
delicious points. All right, we're divvying out the points here. This is where a lot of points are going to be happening. And actually, Caleb pulls ahead.
666 points. Hail Santa.
Hail Santa. We got Hail Santa. And Santa's pulling away with this one. Ooh. But there's still a lot of points left to be gained here in the second of our 2 dank memes.
There's only 2 dank memes?
Only 2.
Damn.
I'm thankful for it. Otherwise, I'll be in last place in no time.
Let's see this next one. What are we working with here? Take a good look at this guy. He's just having some fun. Meme Smiths, work your meme magic. This one maybe a little more meme worthy.
Oh, it just makes me laugh.
I can see Twitch chat right now. They are having a ball. I mean, me personally, I don't even know where I would begin with this. I don't even get why this is a reference to anything. I guess that's why I'm the host and not actually on the show.
Do we have to do top and bottom?
No. Whatever you think Twitch chat is going to vote for, you do that.
I have no idea. I mean, everything. Oh, God.
Well, you've got 45 seconds to come up with an idea and hope that Twitch chat likes it.
Mine's going to be blank.
I would not suggest picking blank. 30 seconds left.
Sure.
All right, Caleb has submitted. Lady has submitted. Nerd Girl, you got 15 seconds. Furious typing. 10 seconds.
I'm just trying to get my tense right. Whatever.
The tenses in your memes have to be perfect.
Everyone has submitted. Let's scramble up those submissions and show them up. Show them to Twitch chat here. All right. Walking up to FNM like, come at me, bro. Exclamation point A to vote there. One does not simply not play Oko in this meta. That's exclamation point B. And for exclamation point C, when you forgot they had an Oko out. Exclamation point C in chat for that. Ooh, this is a strong batch of memes. I think you guys really kind of nailed this one.
I think these are better than the first round for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Caleb, are you elked right now?
He got oaked.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice he Oko'd himself. Oh boy.
Props. We got props.
You gotta have props. I was told before the show to keep my Kermit the Frog puppet away, or else I would be banned from ever working on the show again. So we can keep that away. Got another 15 or so seconds to get in Twitch chat. So vote early, vote often is what I always like to say, or at least the.
Does your Kermit puppet show up on stream a lot?
It does. Unsurprisingly.
Nice.
He carries the stream a lot of the way. All right. We are tallying. The votes are being hand-fed into the Twitch chat interpreter. The paper is being shuffled into the robot behind the scenes. All right. We are ready here. Let's unscramble these and see who did these memes. All right, Ladee Danger walking up to F&M like, come at me, bro. Caleb D, one does not simply not play Oko in this meta. MTG Nerd Girl, when you forgot they had an Oko out. So we debated you, chat. We randomized it, but it was so random that it wasn't random. Take that, Twitch chat. You got debated. All right. We are calculating the point totals here. And you know what? I think, Caleb, we're gonna give you an extra 50 points here for the props. I mean, props for props.
Oh,
just a couple extra points here.
Extra points has been given out like 4 times and I've missed them all.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's just, it's like you only have to wear 15 pieces of flair, but do you really want to be known as the person that only wears 15 pieces of flair?
It could be worse. You could be at 200 points.
True. All right. We've got the tallies here. Ladee Danger, Twitch chat was not on your side. 18%. Unfortunately, Caleb, not quite as strong of a performance here, only 29%. And MTG Nerd Girl begging for points in Twitch chat gave them out to you. 53%.
I was not begging for points. It was only a statement.
Yes. Of course. Merely a statement. But Twitch chat did agree with you. And this game is on a razor's edge right now with Ladee. Ladee making the big push here though. You're up to 1,401 points. Caleb at 4,157 and MTG Nerd Girl at 4,240. I don't know if we've had a game this close going into the final round. Definitely not. But before we go into that round, guys, make sure if you're listening right now, if you're listening to this in the future, head over to twitter.com/stream showdown. Follow the show. You're going to know when everything goes live. You're going to know the guests beforehand. It's twitter.com/stream showdown. Twitter doesn't let us get that extra streamer in there. So it's twitter.com/stream showdown. Make sure you're following there, and you're going to get all of the info on the show and be able to follow us as we go and make more MTG episodes. We've still got another 4 more episodes of the MTG show for this season. So we're super happy to put these on for you. So make sure you're following the YouTube, youtube.com/streamer showdown and twitter.com/stream showdown. But we're going into our final round here. Round number 6.
Round 6.
This is Decks of Fame. In this game, we're going to be showing you a series of cards from iconic decks in the current and past metagame. So these are all decks that have been around on MTG Arena. They're relatively present. They might not be tier 1 right now, but they've been in recent-ish standard. The cards are going to be revealed one at a time. When you know the answer, or when you think you know the answer, buzz in. Correct answers are going to be worth 500 points. There is no loss of points here.
I don't understand. What is the answer? Like,
the answer is the name of the deck. So we're going to be showing you cards here.
There's so many different names for things. Like,
if you can describe the deck.
Okay.
We'll be lenient. You don't need the exact deck name on that was registered at the tournament. It just needs to be specific enough for me to know that it's this deck versus the other.
All right.
Is there any other questions about this one? We're going to be showing one card at a time, and
oh boy, I don't know how to play Constructed.
Revealing slowly from there. All right. If there's no more questions, let's start off with that first card. Breeding Pool.
So many things.
You guys don't know what deck it is yet? Yeah. And you're not losing points here. So you might, if you think you might know it, you only get one guess, but you don't lose points. So you might as well throw out a guess eventually. You don't need to right now, but there's no lost points here. All right, let's go to card number 2. Okay. Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
Narrowing it down.
Guys, how do you not know this yet? All right, let's go card number 3. Opt. All right, making it a little bit, maybe focusing in on the deck here. Anyone have a guess? Let's see card number 4. Breinhorn Cutthroat. Ooh,
Dang.
MTG Nerd Girl in first, followed by Caleb.
Simic Flash.
Show me Simic Flash. It is Simic Flash. All right, let's see that. Let's see those final 2 cards. Nightpack Ambusher. And what's that last card? Frilled Mystic.
Sorry, I love that card.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go to deck number 2. But you guys kind of see how this game goes now. Let's see deck number 2. All right. Fabled Passage. Again, I mean, it's only in one deck, guys. All right, let's roll the card number 2. Narset, Parter of Veils. Caleb with the early guess.
Jeskai Fires.
Is it Jeskai Fires? Oh.
Debated.
Ooh. Little too early on the draw there. You don't lose any points, but you cannot guess again, Caleb. Let's go to card number 3. Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower. All right, card number 4. Teferi Time Raveler.
I don't play blue, so
You know what, Lady Danger, give Lady Danger 100 points for not playing blue, because that's a noble cause. That's a noble cause. All right, card number 5. Agent of Treachery.
that's why I don't play blue.
Nerd Girl. This, if before you answer here, I believe if the math is correct, if you get this right, you have secured the win. But go ahead. What's your guess? I think no pressure at all. This is, I mean, it's not like you lose if you get it wrong, but if you win, it's winning in right now.
Wow. How many more questions is there?
There's 2 more decks after this. I mean, you don't lose points.
Oh man. I'm just gonna say, oh, this is too generic. I'm just gonna say blue-white control.
Is it
The only other
blue,
treachery I
white,
knew was the field
Azorius
deck, but
Control?
yes, Azorius Control.
Yes, it is.
GG. I feel better knowing that I would have guessed Jeskai Fires by Teferi 100%. So.
All right. Well,
I didn't think the Brazen Borrower was in the Jeskai Fires deck.
Ooh.
Well, he Caleb guessed before the Brazen Borrower.
Well, he said by the Teferi. So
by the Teferi. Oh,
so I would have thought the borrowers would have thrown you off that.
I couldn't think of another deck playing Teferi and Narset.
I've never seen this one do the treachery. The only one I could think of was the Field of Dead when you try, in the mirror match, you want to do that.
Yeah.
But there's too many double blues there for that.
True. All right. What was the last card here? Castle Ardenvale, the 1 win condition in that deck. The Japanese Azorius Control deck. All right. We're still going to play out the rest of these decks, but I believe if the math is correct, MTG Nerd Girl,
She debated all of us.
Well, we might make the last question worth a little bit more just to put a little on there, but we'll see. We'll see.
Wow.
We'll see.
You can't do that. You can't.
We'll see.
You can't.
We'll see. But
You can't hype it up to be like, this one's for the game, and then be like, just kidding. That'd be so messed up.
The first card in this deck is Island. Any guesses? Any takers for Island? All right, let's see card number 2. Opt. Lady, I know you just said that you played so much blue. This has got to be for you, right?
So much blue. I literally have an anti-blue emote.
All right, card number 3. Brideborn Cutthroat. This looks familiar. All right, card number 4. Mystical Dispute. MTG Nerd Girl, followed by Lady Danger.
Mono blue control.
Is it mono blue control? No. Lady, you also buzzed in.
Because I mean, I clearly can't win at this point, so I'm doing it for the memes. Mono blue trash.
Is it mono blue trash? I mean, I do want to. You know what? Take another 100 points for that guess. That was a great guess. All right, let's go. Card number 5, the Royal Scions. Caleb, any guesses yet?
Yeah, give me the last card.
All right, let's get that last card in here. Rail's Outburst. I mean, it might not be a tier 1 deck, but Caleb, what's your guess?
Blue-red spells.
Is it blue-red or is it spells or control? Blue-red something. Is it something? We'll get okay.
Fair, that's acceptable. What?
Okay, it was what was it? Is it control or flash?
See, I wasn't wrong earlier about the Rowan being a mythic.
I didn't know that was a deck.
It's not a tier 1 deck, but it's definitely a played deck in some capacity.
Never seen it, but
it's it makes the rounds.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's made its round. All right, let's move on to. Okay, I'm being told by production that this last question is worth a little bit more, just to see if Nerd Girl gets it. She'll have more than both of the other 2 points combined. So we're going for records here. We're pushing for records here. Well, we'll figure it out on the back end, but let's go with card number 1. Breeding pool again, guys. Come on. The buzzes should be flying at this point. All right, card number 2. Gilded Goose. Ooh, Ladee Danger, followed by Nerd Girl.
Is it Simic food?
Is it Simic food?
I just want to take this away.
No.
Then I know what it is.
Nerd Girl, what is your guess?
Well, it was Simic food. Is it oh wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're gonna say Bant food.
Is it Bant food?
Those are the colors, right?
Yeah.
No, not Bant food. All right, Caleb, you
show me some cards.
Let's see some cards. Oko.
Pull the cards
Okay, I
out.
still would have guessed Simic food at that point.
Okay, all right. Let's see card number 4. Wicked Wolf.
Is there a black
still
card
narrowed it
showing
down.
up? Is that what?
All right, let's see card number 4.
Yeah.
Trail of Crumbs. All right, let's see that last card.
It's gonna be a black card.
Cat food or Sultai food. I've already called both.
Oh, you got a butt.
Oh yeah, right.
Is it Saltai food / Saltai sacrifice? Yes. All right. That is going to be it. The scores are tallied here. And I can't see. Oh, here we go. We've got MTG Nerd Girl with 5240, Caleb with 4657, Ladee Danger with 1601 points, which means MTG Nerd Girl, you are the champion. Make sure everyone, what was your Twitch emote that you want Twitch to spam?
Oh yeah, it's the corgi.
The corgi. Spam the corgi, everyone. Get it in chat.
Where is it? I gotta find it.
Yes.
Yay, corgi.
Ooh. Congratulations, MTG
Nice.
Nerd Girl. You are the winner. What did you think? What you came into this probably the least confident of everyone coming in, and you took it away.
I got very lucky. Still really upset about that dread card, but Everything else seemed to work in my favor.
Yeah, we're taking 100 points away for you because you keep bringing it back up. But it's okay. You still
That's
win. You still win. But you can't. No matter what, I cannot take the win away from you, MTG Nerd Girl, as you are our champion here for this edition of the Magic the Gathering Streamer Showdown. But I want to let everyone do a shout out here before we get going. Lady, shout out, sell out, do what you will.
Hey, it's your girl, Ladee Danger. Come find me on twitch.tv/Ladeedanger. No Y, 2 E's. You know how to spell it. No, God, I'm so cringy. You can find me on
Plus
Twitter.
100 points.
Yes. You can find me on Twitter at Brittany Michelle. No vowels, because you know how to spell it. Or you can search Ladee Danger. That's it.
Cool. Caleb. Sell out, shout out.
My Twitch channel is CalebDMTG, which is also my Twitter handle. So follow me there if you would like. I stream Magic, all kinds of Magic. I love Magic. And I will also be doing a special stream on the Wizards channel on Monday from 4 to 7 Central Time, I believe. But don't quote me on that unless you want to. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Do what you want. Anyway.
I thought it was Caleb Dimitage. MTG Nerd Girl, final sellouts and shout outs for you as you are our champion.
MTG Nerd Girl, you see it down there on both Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. I'm really bad at selling myself, so do what you will.
You let your results speak for themselves. But that is going to be it, everyone, for the MTGA Streamer Showdown. Again, we do have 4 more episodes right here on this channel. We're going to be producing even more. Huge shout out to the visual core team, John, our producer, and Shan Man, for putting this all together. Without them, it wouldn't be anything. Also, shout outs to the writing team, at least half of the writing team. One of those guys is an idiot, but the other one is really great. I'm the one that's an idiot, by the way. I'm not actually calling someone out. And huge shout outs to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the show. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we will see you guys next time for the next episode of MTGA Streamer Showdown.